Hello, everybody. This is Noah here today, and I have Senior Deputy Scott, a member of PRP, and I'm gonna be asking him a couple questions about the community, why he joined, and what he hopes to get out of it, and why you guys should join. So go ahead and say hello.
Hey guys.
All right. So can you go ahead and explain to me why you joined the community? What made you interested in joining PRP?
Well, I joined PRP because I've been playing single-player GTA 4 for quite a while now, trying out LCP, DFR and stuff, and I really liked it. And I just happened to stumble across Airsoft 780's videos, and I really liked it, so I was real interested. And it just looked like a really good community from the off the bat. So I looked up the site, checked it out, applied, and it's like one of the best thing I've done.
Best community you've ever been in? Would you say?
I've ever been in.
I definitely agree with that. So how long?
Oh, you go.
How long have you been here?
I've been in the community for, I believe, around 76 days.
Wow, that's a lot. And have you had problems with any members? Has it been good? Has it been bad? The experience out of game.
I haven't had any problems with any members so far, just because even if I did have a problem, I'd just be able to talk to anyone, because there's a whole department for that.
Definitely.
In-game is really good, the logo, not logo, the motto is Pursuit to Professionalism.
Definitely.
It is really professional. Everything's done really well. Out of game, it's a bit more laid back. You can have fun with the members. You can joke about a bit and that kind of stuff. So, it's got two sides to it. It's really good because, it's not like, you don't have to have everything perfect. You've got a bit of leeway, and, everyone makes mistakes. So it's really good, just everything that goes along with it. The training. Training is amazing. The application process, a new one.
It's easier. You get in quicker. You get to talk to actually real person than, in other communities where you have to make an email and then they have to get a response and then you have to wait. It's frustrating. People seem to kind of, don't want to join the community because they sit there for a week and they're like, why haven't I got a response back? And with this system that we have now, it makes it a lot easier. You get into a team speak with somebody and you talk to them immediately, and that's something else. You can become a deputy in a day, 2 days. It just depends. It's not like you're gonna have to wait a month to get trained, or 4 months, because I've talked to people that have had to wait 4 months, and that's ridiculous to me. Because they joined the community because they thought it'd be cool, and people are just you're not giving them the respect they need to be able to get them trained. And I feel that's
definitely understandable.
Yeah, and I feel that over here we definitely, that never happens. We have usually, when I got trained, my first day, I immediately got in contact with somebody. I got my training the day after I joined, and it was, some communities you feel, oh, it's gonna be weird, it's gonna be nervous, getting trained by somebody, it could be a little nerve-wracking. I didn't have, I had nerves at the beginning. It happened, but it was everyone was so nice, and there was no problems. I never got yelled at, or nobody ever told me I was doing something wrong. I mean, but they gave me constructive criticism, but they were very nice doing it. And I think that's a big thing in communities these days, because a lot of communities like to, they don't treat their members with as much respect as they should be treating them. They kind of sway away from that, go towards the money thing and making profit, and not really, caring about the members that they should. And at PRP, there's no paying. I've asked to donate because I've asked to donate, because maybe if I have a little extra money, I'd like to donate. He said no, he has it all under control, just enjoy playing. And I think that's a big thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, it's such a big thing. The respect that every member, even if how high they are or how low they are, the respect that they get from every member is amazing.
Exactly. It's
even if you're the lowest rank ever, you still feel a part of the you're not, you don't have any not anything less a part of the community. You've still got a voice, that kind of stuff. You're respected. And going back to the application process and the training, if you've any nerves that you've got, they're just settled straight away by the sergeants. They'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. They're real, relaxed about it. They're not expecting everything to be perfect, off, the first time. You know,
Exactly.
and you don't have to be nervous when you're coming into the community just because how friendly everyone is.
Yeah, and I've never, that some people, we get a little fed up with each other, but we all, we smooth it out. We become friends, and there's, I mean, it comes with the price of joining a community. You're gonna have some problems at times, but people are very respectful, and it gets smoothed out very quick. So, we're not saying that we're perfect, because stuff will happen and mistakes will be made. It's a part of life. But since I've been here for I don't know how long, probably like 12 days, 11 days, and I haven't had a problem with anybody, you know. And it's definitely something new because I've been in a lot of communities in my day that they're not as respectful to the members as they could be. I was, it was different, It wasn't the same, because if they lost you, then they wouldn't really, they wouldn't care. They just ban you and just go on with it. But like, the members, they're valued. Okay, we want to keep members
Yeah.
around. We want to keep them happy. Okay, and that's a very important thing. Okay, is to make sure that somebody's having the best experience that they possibly can. And that's definitely something that PRP can, give to the members and give to new players and anyone all around. I wasn't treated any differently when I was a recruit. Everyone treats me the same as I did my first day. Very respectful, very kind, and we have a lot of fun. Okay, and so Scott, what would you like to say to people that are thinking about joining but they're not sure? What would you say to them?
Okay, if you're thinking about joining it all, or you play GTA 4 and you have fun with it, definitely apply. It'll be, even if it's not the thing for you when you get in, you've still given it a try, and it could be the greatest thing you've done. It could be really
Mhm.
fun. You know, some, um, sometimes you might be bored or something. You can just jump on, have, really good talks, joke around with people. But then there's also the patrols that you can get into, and that will be 3 hours or however long of your day, and it'll
Mhm.
just be really fun. Um,
Definitely,
you know,
definitely. We
so
have.
definitely join.
Yeah, and we have patrols usually every day. We have an official patrol, which is basically, you're in there, you're doing your job, you're making it as realistic as possible. And we have a lot of things that are coming up in the future that I can't really talk about, that are going to enhance roleplay, that to an extreme level. Something that it's never been implemented before, and I think that that's going to be really, something cool. So to me, as I always say in every single video that I've ever made on this channel, that please consider joining. I cannot urge you enough to join. Okay, this is the best community that I've ever been in, and I've been in a lot. I've had communities, and this is the best one. I've never had problems. Everyone's extremely nice, and it's just a new experience it's incredible. That's really all I can say about it. So I definitely urge you guys to join. Thank you, Scott, for joining me, and I
No problem.
will. You guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe, share if you enjoyed it, and you guys have a great day. Anything else you'd like to say, Senior Deputy Scott?
No, not much. Just last thing is if you're, not an American, you're anywhere else in the world, don't worry about the time zones. It fits around you perfectly. I'm from New Zealand. I'm ages away. The time's pretty a lot different. But still, don't let that worry you. Still jump in wherever you are
Exactly.
because you will hate yourself for it if you don't.
Definitely, because he lives in a completely different part, and he's on usually every day, so it's good. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can let me know. You guys can message me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. It's just I have a lot of stuff to do with the channel and kind of rebooting it. And also, I didn't really get to mention it. I'm kind of leading this on, but I'm rebooting the channel. Basically means I'm redoing everything from scratch because my first day it was kind of messy and I was just trying to get a video out, and now I'm actually putting a lot of effort and a lot of digital editing into what it's going to look like. So if you're watching this video, you're definitely going to see changes. So thank you very much, Senior Deputy Scott. We're going to go ahead and end the video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.